career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. In now for the Reds, Kevin Newman.
The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller.
111.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Bounce to the right. Terang. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miley, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The pitch.
Here.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Right through there. Got him. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third,
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
First offering, and it just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is down low, and now 2-0. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Milwaukee, on the mound for the Reds, number 59. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
0-1 now. And a foul ball left side. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the dirt, Stevenson to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And now it's William Contreras. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Willie Adames stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Not even close there. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No, that missed.
Inside, just missed. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's Jesse Winker. Fouled off. He was late. Contreras on second. Adames over at first with one away. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Brewers, Owen Miller. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him. That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Miley back to work. That's in there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Digging in, Spencer Steer.
That's in.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0.
That's a ball. Outside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two-0.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Miley keeping an eye on him. Nobody out, runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Steer checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting 6. The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Step off throw to first.
Hey!
De La Cruz dives back in safely. Another move to first.
No.
And he's back
Okay.
again. Again to first.
Hey.
And no luck this time either.
One.
Pitch out, but no action. Way upstairs.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing,
That
no
missed. That's the
appeal.
ball.
And
Full
now
count.
it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Popped up. Terang snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. De La Cruz, the lead runner at second. Votto at first, 2 out of the inning. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Two outs.
That missed. That's a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
TJ Friedl up next. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Now TJ Friedl. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 runs in. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe as 3 runs come in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the batting order turns over. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one in the air, center field. Weimer makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning, and they come on this bases clearing triple. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And now the right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Batting in. The second
This is
baseman,
Bryce Terang.
Terang.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Runner leads away at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. Steer hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting ninth. The center fielder, Joey Weimer.
Now here is Joey Weimer.
Come and get that ribby.
That
Big
one's in
shot.
there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Tapia on at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. And that's too high.
Got a full count.
In the air, center field. Friedel drops steps, heads back on it. And that's the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
McClain.
Miley back to work. That's a little bit low.
1 ball. No strikes.
And now the lefty.
Well, these
2-0.
Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Close one,
No, that
doesn't
missed.
get
That's
the
a ball.
call. And now 3 balls and a strike. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
India batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Foul ball. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two on the way.
Count is full.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that one
Ball.
cutting but missing down low. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-0.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Out to short, boots it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras reached on an infield single his first time. Back to the mound. Nice stop. Good feed. That's one. On to Votto. And they turn it.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
And now Willie Adames. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing. Went around.
0-1.
It's 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Ball one
That's
there.
the ball.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. On to the 4th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And there's a strike. Tap to first. Miller. He handles it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Senzel. That's in there. Strike one. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Senzel off of first with 2 away. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Reds leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder,
Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one down.
the first baseman, number 6. Owen
Miller up now for the Brewers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The right fielder, number 10, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. And here is TJ Friedl. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 49 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Mejia warming up as well. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. That one lifted to left. Winker should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Matt McLain. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In there for strike 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a man aboard. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. There's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
Runner at second,
2
down. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Two outs, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Good eye in that spot. Ellie De La Cruz in the on-deck circle. Got him. Third out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Gets the call. Now 2-1. That one to first. Can't field it cleanly. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
So up next, Bryce Terang. Fly to left his first time up. And fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. 2-2. He caught it behind his back to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Joey Weimer.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. And foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down 3-0. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, number 49.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Hobie Milner, the left-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Steer having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Upstairs.
Ball. 1-0.
Next offering
That's the ball.
upstairs. Misses with
No,
the
that's
2-0,
down.
and he's
Ball.
fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike, 3-1. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 3-2 is
Ball 4.
off the
Take your
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. Votto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in Canada. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Caught him looking for the K. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And the 2-2. Base knock center field. Steer coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. A run, a hit, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Reds 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the sixth. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Brewers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
1-2.
1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Yelich tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Contreras at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. It makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Check on the runner. Yelich dives back in. Adames, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. Sims getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Yelich goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save! The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Curveball over for a called strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
This crowd back alive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman, Owen Miller.
That's the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes. Miller, in his second season, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And the 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Number 59 won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz. He's been so good against lefties.
Fernando Cruz.
Raimel Tapia up now for the Brewers. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Miller off of first with 2 away. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
In the air out to center. Weimer has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter.
back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, out number 2.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty.
McLean.
Now it's the shortstop, Matt McLean. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
2-0.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering way off the plate. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Bryce Terang.
Foul ball.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop, gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Next to hit, Joey Weimer. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside.
Outside.
And now 2-1.
Ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Christian Yelich in the Milwaukee on deck circle. The pitch. Swings through that one. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
New pitcher on here, Derek Law.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch just misses.
Oh, the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Weimer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a... Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. This to center field. Friedel makes the catch, and the inning is over. Brewers strand one. They trail it here, 4-2. J.C. Mejia on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 36, J.C. Mejia.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
Ball.
Good eye right
No,
there.
that missed. That's a ball.
And there's the strike. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colby Milner preparing to come on if needed. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Kickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. There's a strike. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards right center. Tapia makes the play. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. And the first offering is not close. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the slider just misses.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's
That
the ball.
one missed. Tyler Stevenson on deck for Cincinnati. And a 4-pitch walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And here it comes. That's inside.
1-1.
India, the runner at third. Votto at second. Senzel on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Huge opportunity missed there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Brewers 2. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2 again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Making a move at first on the pinch run, Blake Perkins. Up now for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. 1 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. That one hit the knees for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. The 0-2. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, one out. To second for one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Blake Perkins. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl, known for his late inning heroics. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Miller takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
For Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Newman leads off first with one away. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now moves to first, and he just got his hand in there. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
India in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Up the middle, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 4 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Alexis Diaz.
Up now for Milwaukee, Raimel Tapia.
The right fielder.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
First offering misses the mark. Diaz, in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Senzel makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So up next, Brian Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.